Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. It's Sunday, and we're back to our Wizarding World. Been thinking about this game, so let's proceed. Sorry, excuse me. Whoa, let me teasing me, bro. Continue. All right, let's keep it moving. Welcome back. Hopefully, you guys got a chance to check out yesterday's startup with this game. This is our second playthrough, and I'm excited. We're gonna get into some crazy shit. Hi, kitty. It's only asking. You're a wizard, Beast Boy. Yeah, alright, cool. We're all set up on the social medias and the streaming. Everything looking good. Alright, what am I getting into now? What am I doing here? There's a yellow objective marker right here.
I'd never thought of you in that light.
Revelio.
Nothing here, huh? Where's that chest at? Ah, it's up there. How the fuck do I get up there?
Levioso. Accio.
Nothing. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get ourselves set up here. Quest. Tomes and Tribulations. Alright, let's go, baby. I'm actually excited. We're gonna go take the book back that we got from the restricted library section yesterday. Oh yeah, go this way. Skippity boop, skippity boop, skippity boop boop wop.
At least you didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours collecting Dittany only to
Lumos.
Shut up. I'll light y'all up.
desperately need to improve my charms marks this year. Perhaps I can find out.
Alright, that's enough bullying. Hello, sir. Alright. Enough bullshit. Yes, quest is beginning. Quest started. Okay, interesting. Why does it have me do that, huh? Oh, we got company, huh?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yeah,
I'll
bitch.
see what I can
Here.
find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
It was a book, motherfucker.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Let's have a looky, shall we?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Damn.
The
They don't
truth
want us to
someone's got
know
to
the
put
truth.
before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Until we know more. Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand would, but you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more
Oh,
to magic
herbology,
than
eh?
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, trust me, I know. What? I mean, level 10. Spin the globe, spin the globe, spin the globe. It's not a chest, I see.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me
Oh.
at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also,
Oh,
the
psych.
training dummy is still available.
Oh, psych. Y'all want some battling?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh my lord. Select the world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. What the fuck? The big ass map, dude. I thought it was just Hogwarts. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This hamlet is in Lower Hogsfield. Foo flames. Flew flames. Okay, cool.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
You got it, dude. Man, they just hit me with a bunch of shit to do. Okay. Where's the locking one? Is this mission? No, it's not in here. Okay. Quest. God damn. Alright, well, let's go get this. Let's go get this spell done. We want to learn all the spells we possibly can. Wait, respond where? Oh shit. I don't are you on YouTube or are you on Twitch? Let me see. I gotta get my second monitor put up, bro. Straight up. Oh shit, I see you. Remember when I didn't like this game? Primo, I always liked the Wizarding World. I just could never afford the $60 game. You know what I'm saying, dog? That was the whole ordeal. And it is Sunday. And my bad, I had the, no, I had the Twitch chat up. But now I'm gonna keep the YouTube chat up right here. That's why I need to get my second monitor, dog. Anyways, successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling, cast incendio on enemies. Okay, but where? Oh, yeah, I can use my laptop too. You're right. I don't know why I don't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna set that up actually. You're right. You're right. Now, the game that I for sure didn't like at first was the Call of Duty. And then I ended up liking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for a little bit. But no, this game is legit. I love this game. And I just started playing it yesterday. I played it for like 5 hours. Okay. I'm confused as to what the fuck. She just wants me to hit enemies? I thought we were supposed to go. Professor Hackett wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. Do I know Incendio? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, and I get rewarded a new spell. I see. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay. Final round. Okay, let's go do this. If it lets us do that. So I got Hufflepuff, primo. That's the crazy part. Is I've taken, you know, before this game, I would take like, you know, what class or which one are you gonna fall under? I would take those tests all the time, and I would always end up as a Hufflepuff. And dude, sure enough, I ended up as a Hufflepuff first try yesterday. That shit was crazy. I was so stoked. If you watched this stream yesterday, you could see like how excited I got that I actually ended up being Hufflepuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm meant to be a Hufflepuff, bro. Straight up. And Hufflepuff are literally the sickest ones. Like, those are my favorite from the movie, too. Oh, shit. You reinstalled the game? Yeah, it's such a good game. Look how beautiful the game is. Look it. The game is literally so beautiful. So much detail on everything. Like, I was standing like this far and I was looking at details from all the way over there. Like, you could see squares inside the tiles from like hella far away. It was so cool. How far are you in the game? I want to learn how to unlock these locks. That's what I want to do.
Revelio.
What do they want me to do?
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, light it on fire?
Incendio.
Nice. Haha. Sick ass fool. Yeah, dude. It's a great game. Fantastic game. And then after, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get through all these games that are like this. I'm going to try to take a break from like multiplayer games, bro. And just do campaigns and not stress out about gaming. You know what I mean?
Revelio.
What can I do with this one?
Lumos.
Nothing, huh?
Levioso. Accio.
Why is the spell still there? You silly. Bro, like I said, just reach out to him. I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm here. Alright, dude, this is my favorite. I love the combat in this game. It's so good.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training.
Do you play on mouse and keyboard?
Excellent idea. This time will be a
Yeah, I
bit
did the
more of
wrong
a
spell, huh?
challenge. Ready?
I don't think I have the spell yet.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Got it, bro. Alright, here we go. So,
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it.
now what? Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
Nice, baby.
Excellent form.
Playing this shit on mouse and keyboard is nice, bro. I'll tell you what. Hey.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Ah, I hit the wrong one! What a bitch! Alright, get your ass over here, bitch. What are you
Next
doing
time,
with this?
perhaps.
Fuck you, don't be talking shit, alright? I got this. Go.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Aha, bitch, what's that? Aha. I wish I could
Good
teabag in this game.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Chilling on the controller.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
I only
Seriously,
play
well
Mortal
done.
Kombat on the controller.
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yeah, they better beware, dog. Straight up. Fucking savage. Okay, now they want me to do a real fight. Let's go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Yeah, I
Good
like
match
playing on the
today.
big screen too.
It all comes down to
It is
this.
nice.
The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I
Absolutely.
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Should I do it with a partner? Nah.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Last time I went with the partner. I don't think I'm gonna do it this time.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh shit. Okay, break through red shields with fire making spell Incendio. Okay.
Incendio.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, I hit Lumos instead of my fucking Q.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Fucking bitch, you want some? Motherfucker, bring it!
Incendio.
Come on. Let me get out of here.
Protego. Accio.
Oh, I lost. Damn it. Alright, I got this.
They made a crap's breakfast.
Fuck these
out
guys
of
right
that
here.
round.
Fuck these guys, I got
Try
this. Yeah, very well. Let's go.
Yes, I'm ready now.
I
Very
just
well.
slipped up.
Good luck out
Fingers
there.
ain't sliding.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
There goes my way. Ringo.
Fuck you.
Like a winner.
Lumos. Levioso.
No, not Lumos. What the fuck would I do Lumos? Need to get rid of Lumos.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
No fucking way, bro. No fucking way. Oh my god.
Care to try again?
How do I even get enough healing potions?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good
Alright,
luck
no,
out
no, no,
there.
no, 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 no. No, 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 none of this. These guys are going down. Fuck that. Alright, take the first swing. Go.
Confringo.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Mind the one.
Accio.
Fuck!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso.
Okay, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused.
Care to try again?
I'm getting confused. I'm mixing my fucking buttons. So hold on. My Lumos, Levioso, my fire. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yeah, the challenge is fantastic. And then once you get it, it's like rewarding. You know what I mean?
Incendio.
Ringo.
Protego.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio.
Protego.
There goes my way. Stupid one. Incendio.
Ringo.
Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso.
Come on.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio.
That's right. That's right.
What to do?
You. Third time's a charm.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's because I kept mixing up my my Levioso and my firewood. That's why. All right, what am I gonna say here? I'm just getting started, homie.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Nice. Stupefy.
Accio.
What, bitch? You wanna talk some
You can't
shit?
be beat, can you?
I lost 3
The
times,
best
dog.
duelist won, I suppose.
Or I lost twice, I think. I don't remember. Alright, what's next? What's next? Oh, how do I roll? Oh, with control. That's right. Go to herbology class. Yeah, let's go to herbology class and then we'll leave the school. I mean, her Natty Daddy. Claim reward. pretty epic challenge, so I ain't gonna lie. The one thing is the doors kind of lag a little bit.
Lost to a new student. I didn't.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Whoa. She mucking me for the Gryffindor Tower.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, so what's the spell for this one? Let's see. What? I didn't even know I had that one. Stupefy. I like Stupefy.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
What was that for?
I don't think it works. We are out of here. Oh, that's how you bust through the doors, huh? Downstairs, maybe. Wow.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
She going
Yeah.
Punger's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
I'm gonna smoke some herb for my herbology class, dog.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh shit. Are they gonna do it?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a
Yes.
firm tug.
The crying fucking thing.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and
your ass in there.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
What, child?
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was it?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Gotta plant
fancy
some-
or roses?
What?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. Ready in 9 minutes. Sick.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses
Hopefully in the
outside
second
the
one,
cauldron.
they actually do
The cabbages do
Quidditch,
get
dude.
testy without something to chew.
Oh, dude, I can only
Fortunately,
imagine
I
how
have
epic
a dummy for them to
Quidditch
gnaw on. Here,
game
dear,
would
and let them have a good chomping.
especially
Yes,
with the
Professor.
technology
They're in
today.
the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the
So
footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Mind my fingers. Meet
Hello.
Leander.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
You want me to lead, bro?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Slaughtered him.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I toss the cabbages? On my tool wheel. Okay. It's not my tool wheel, is it? Hold tab. Oh. I didn't even know I could hold tab.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
You mean?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Every day. I'll take some of these. Give me all this shit. Hey!
Revelio.
Everyone.
And with that helpful...
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
fuck?
The second best time is now.
Yikes. Hell no, bro.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my amount.
To make anything grow, we must first...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Shut up. Could have sworn we got some new stuff. Oh, maybe this is what we got, yeah.
there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never...
Some doors open better than others.
Revelio.
Memorandum. Date 31st December 1875. Aurora Office. Subject Morgan and Borks. Morgan and Borks has had an increased amount of activity outside of the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Voice. You can hear that thing ticking. Give me the loot. Nice, okay, let's start this quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Nice.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Nice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Don't make me throw one of these pumpkins.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggen...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
No doubt, bro.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
This motherfucker. I just got permission to go in here and he wants me to get in trouble?
Keep your potion.
Just collected everything up in here.
I
was already in this office, bruh.
Has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
This fucking Weasley's gonna get me in trouble, isn't he? Alright.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, so I'm brewing that right now.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh, Dragon dog!
The smell! The smell!
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Damn.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Damn, you see? This motherfucker got me in trouble, dude. As soon as I got permission to go up in there. That's fucked up.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Accepting responsibility or just being like, yo,
given the advanced nature of this
bad,
class and the fact you're a new student.
What up? You want me to do? Lie to you?
Meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Kind of looks like Snape a little bit.
Pay particular attention in herbology.
Not really,
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That'll be all. Alright, well, at least I didn't get that bug.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, dismissed. This motherfucker.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
You're
I hope
welcome,
Sharp wasn't
man.
too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Yeah, you got me in trouble, bro.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp
Yeah,
may seem
right.
gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise.
It's not
Fewer
about the explosions, bro. It's the fact that he let me go in his office, and you fucking, I agreed to fucking take some extra shit for you. That was the fucked up part. See, now it's locked. Lucky, bro. I should throw one of these fucking things at you. Fuck. What's it gonna do? Oh my lord, he just blew up.
Huh?
Revelio.
Need to go to that other mission, actually. Meet with Natty. Let's go. Voila.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I really have made a mess of things.
I'll help you out later.
Incendio.
Anyone found the
This game is fun just running through the school and everything. All the sounds, the music. It's fantastic. I can't believe my primo said I didn't like
The
this
cross
game.
one's
I never
Julius the
once
Beak.
said I don't like this game, bro. That's a bunch of cap. Can't believe you said that. I never even owned the game, but I wanted to own the game. The next one I want to get is Spider-Man. That one's gonna be sick. Oh, I'm just out of the school, huh? Like that. Alright, cool, bet. Full flames. Oh, sick, I can't go through water. I'm a little concerned. But we made it through the Wawa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Want all this. Want all this. Give it to me. Who's here? Look how sick everything looks. Where's that? Where the fuck was I going? Alright, we'll follow this trail. I don't know if I keep hearing people or if I'm tripping. Mushrooms. Gotta love 'em. A bunch of 'em.
Revelio.
Why am I walking around with a bottle? Ooh, a goat. Chickens. Can I pick them up?
Incendio.
Oh shit, I lit them on fire, my bad.
This looks intriguing.
This looks like when I used to live in the mountains.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, let's get it going.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll.
Such
courage! I wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
That's right.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you,
The show. Thanks, home dog.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard.
What's going on here?
Yeah, what's going on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's fucking zooted?
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
We got some goons.
Don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Doxy nips.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh.
Nobody will listen.
No, what am I doing?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh shit, okay.
Accio. I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this with my dead body! Had enough?
That's just pure production.
Has turned him into a chicken or what?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
That was pretty cool.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Hufflepuffers.
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Crazy, man.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Lumos. This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallow Suite.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallow Suite on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
The fuck happened?
Accio!
Throw fire at
Incendio!
him?
Protego! Lumos! Incendio!
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
That's what I thought. They're not lighting. Oh, there they are.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
There we go.
Yes, how beautiful!
That's pretty sick.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I know. How you feel?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow Suite, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
What a pleasure to meet you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Ciao, dude. What the fuck? You just be zoop.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Alright, let me see. Can I use the map? Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Hogwarts map. We're gonna go to the common room. Oops, I think I went to the wrong area. Nonetheless, I am in the school though. So, it works out. upstairs.
Revelio.
This statue depicts a Kelpie shape-shifting water demon native to the Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes a form of long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. How do you open these?
Levioso.
Anybody know how to open those? Yeah. Where the fuck they got me going?
Revelio.
Hufflepuff barrels. To enter Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel from the bottom in the middle. Oh yeah, Helga Hugglepuff. That's right. Got some tea first.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself.
Allow
So
me
few
to
students know who I
introduce
am these
myself.
days.
My name is Ho.
Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This
Murder.
could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this.
Yeah.
My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Yeah. My bad doing Hufflepuff stuff.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A
Cream of the
star
crop?
pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with
Hey,
someone
what
who's
up,
familiar
primo?
with
You
my
slouched
legacy.
over?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox.
Dragon
I was
pox.
sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
Damn.
I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Let's have some cake first. On my way. Don't mind if I do.
Revelio.
It's a chest. The fuck, man. I don't know how to use these yet. But I will figure it out. Making my way downtown. Bust through the door, homie.
Lumos.
This place is sick, bro. What the fuck, those guys humming and shit trip me the fuck out.
Incendio.
Don't mind if I do.
Revelio.
All the whispering sounds and everything. When can I unlock stuff? Like the locks is what I mean. So, they want me to go over there, but they're taking me this way? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Strange, right? What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna go on a long jog here. Enjoy these meadows. Is there anything out here? No. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just head on up there. I have plenty of those moon rock things, so just gonna keep on moving. Ooh, a kitty. Gotta pet the kitty, fool. Ha ha ha. Be careful what you wish for. What's this?
Lumos.
Oh.
Protego.
Oops, sorry.
Lumos.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mushrooms. Can't ever have enough mushrooms. Hi, buddy. Sorry, didn't mean to cause any violence. Let's go. This way. Thistlewood. Damn, bro, they don't have like a magic carpet or something, dude. Like, these wizards can't just like. Everybody else teleports. Nah, man. Everybody else I seen go.
Revelio.
Zonko's Joke Shop, frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike. Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. Well. Now you know where the fuck we gonna get our fucking prank toys at, bruh. Oh, get that book. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh, I can actually swim? Whoa, dude. We can swim, dude. Did I end up doing that one side mission? It was a bunch of red arrows.
You're really not very good at this, are ya?
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Alright, we're gonna get into this real quick. That's right, motherfuckers.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Uh-huh. Damn, I got my blood pumping. Fucked them up. I was a little nervous there because I was in like one of those practice duels. That was the real deal. Holy field. They got for us here. Is there gonna be any more? This place is huge.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Fuck with me, shawty. Taking care of business. What is this? Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source. The 15th century dark wizard known as Unan Blackwood. Born Unan Blackwood to non-geological magic branch of the Wood family, Unan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents, and in an effort to fit in sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with these. This both impressed and infiltrated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Unan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. Aye. It was at Hogwarts that Unan first met Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's alliance with Artesia's Muggle father. The half-blood Artenesia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her obfuscation. Obfuscation. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for her Muggle parentage, but rather considered him to an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Alright, we struggled a little bit only there.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Warning, do box hiding, be careful. Oh my god, be careful.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an aura. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of Wizarding World. I am proud to call you my sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing is most certain learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon, Eddie Thistlewood. Give me the loot. The thistle in the badge, Helen Thistlewood, reflections of a former aura. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure of time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, But how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through the Muggle city? And then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you, or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not appealing thought. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Yikes. Give me the loot!
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room.
He
sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared.
Puzzles?
To woo a girl? She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one.
Same.
A student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne. She might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired aura has
We're gonna
its
go to
benefits.
Azkaban now? For
We
real?
can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Globe. Tell me more about the prisoner.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Yeah, tell me more.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Alright.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Splint.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Didn't even know homie was fucking listening. Whoa! Got the teleport finally. Like the swirly action. Oh shit, we're in Azkaban, dog.
Expecto Patronum!
Fuck yeah, dude.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Do keep your wits about you.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Yeah, neither
Nasty
did I.
Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
This place is crazy.
I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
It's like Arkham.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
So some people are just in the fetal
That witch
position.
you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you
Got
Anne?
it.
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Your heart.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Okay.
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll
Come
find
to the
it.
cave, bitch.
I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There's a lot of ops on the map, homie. Whoa, what's up, dog? Where you going?
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place Anne told me about.
Lumos.
No one's been here for ages.
Where we at?
Accio! No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it.
Okay, so this one. The top one.
Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? I see how this goes.
Do you now?
It's no wonder I never found that clue. You couldn't outwit me, Jack. No, that's not it. Accio! You're not out. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. Oh, it's done something. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Got it. This is the room, right? I believe this is the room. Yeah, here's the scroll. My dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were kind-spirited, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book. Peeves, huh? And no one else seems to be able to find it. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be? So Peeves, that's why he's ratting everybody
I
out.
never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Money? Nice. Money.
Revelio.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that I should put this on there. The Lumos, I'm not really using that often.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Nice.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
You shall, buddy, you shall. Gotta get past these stupid walls here.
Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Sit your ass down. Disarming charm, hell yeah. Oh shit, my bad. I meant to hit his escape. Okay, so I need to go duel or something. Go get into dodge. Right? Yeah, right here, perfect.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Levioso! One left! Levioso! Put me down! You are postponing the inevitable. No! I will make you pay.
Get my spell right here, right now. Let's go. Let's go, buddy.
Yes. Accio. Levioso.
Bitch ass bitch. Okay. Now I need to return to defense our cards. Okay, cool. Let's go, baby. Let's fast travel over there. Mop. Where's my dark arts teacher? Alright. Right? That's where I need to be at, right? Oh, I believe this is where I need to be. Spin globe. Hey, you.
Revelio.
Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Let's learn this fucking shit. So we can start unlocking doors, homie. I think that's what it is, right? screen.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Okay. How do I do it?
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Got it.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Which one is the new one? This one?
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Okay. Got the combos locked down.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I
Did you? Did you?
I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were,
a sugar
students
quill.
here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
How fascinating. How awful.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Say less. What's up, bro? Y'all don't wanna be homies or what? Oh, y'all slithering. Snake ass fools. Who's on the floor? And they can't share the couch, bro? Like, aren't you a fucking wizard? Can't you just, like, couch? You know what I mean? Or extend the couch? Like, bro, at least, like, move this one. You have this one, right? Drag the fucking shit over here so you don't have to sit on this floor, bro. Yo. Whatever. They're all Slytherin ass fools.
It's herbology homework, you say?
Revelio.
Aguri skeleton. This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix of Aguri, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Crazy.
Your mother is devastated. No more homework that isn't written in a book. Do you hear me? No more.
Got some new gear. Throw those on. Swaggy. Swaggy P. Swaggy B. Got all kinds of stuff in my inventory now, bucko. Got a combat challenge? Defeat 10 wizards. Defeat 30 goblins. Okay, we got that in the book for sure. Requirement. How come this does not have a checkmark with those? It's completed. Merlin Trials. Nice, okay. There's a bunch of stuff to do. Claim rewards. Okay, cool. Is that it? Yeah, thought we saw all this already. Okay. This one right here. Got some new potion stuff or some new ingredients for the potions. What is this? Pages, the pages we've been finding. The new animals. Little hoot. Oh, damn, I missed it. It's right there. Alright, nice. Got that all cleared up.
Accio.
Where's my Hellbreaker? This one? Oh, down below.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
What you need, buddy?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see,
We were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her,
I want to do this
I'd
for
imagine
this guy,
they're not
bro.
exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
This girl's still over here tripping. Can I just enable, like... I'll just keep one side mission at a time.
Revelio.
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animagus. Wouldn't mind being a cat. Or an orangutan.
Accio.
Thank you very much. Alright, we're here, bro.
Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from a common kindling.
Let's go, let's get our asses up in there. See what it is.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Must be. Oh shit.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Are you trying to say Lumos?
Lumos.
Incendio. Accio.
Nice. My gear slots are full. What are my gear slots?
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
What a fucking trip this all is.
Incendio.
Oh shit.
Lumos. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
Hold on, I gotta clear these gear slots up. Gotta get rid of the stuff I'm not gonna be using. No. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Could sell it all, but not right now. Maybe I'll save the last of it to sell.
Lumos. Incendio.
Dude, this thing's gonna freaking eat me.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
do shit. That's cool. Cool. Give me the loot. Oh shit. Look at the mushrooms, how pretty. Oh dang, look at these. Huge mushrooms. I need to go back in there and grab those chests, bro. I missed those chests. Wonder how I can get back in there. Open sesame.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Those little cookies are good, bro. This one. Claim rewards. Thank you. Voila. A robe in shades of leafy green earned by obtaining venomous tentacular leaf from the hidden herbology. Yeah, I missed one. It's okay. Get us as close as we can.
To see you, my young friend.
Don't be hiding from me, friends. The heck is that? I ain't trying to beef with that right now. Some goblins I'll take out. You know what I'm saying? I do need to go sell some shit at the store. So I don't have to destroy everything. It's a nighttime.
As good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from
Patience.
Follow
Crazy.
me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
It's crazy.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
This guy's gonna leave me, bruh? Bet. Just in case.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
And enjoy the scene route. Something back there I don't want to mess with. Oh, what the fuck? The centaurs. That's crazy. Look at them. Hell no, I don't want no beef with the centaurs.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Hopefully I don't run into any trouble because of, oh my god, the centaurs. Key. It's a beautiful game. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, Stags.
Solemn. I have to look that word up.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Intramuros.
What the fuck? The sound on this game is just amazing too.
Not Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
Protego.
still hoping to find this, are you?
Expelliarmus.
When are you going to give up? You're so very weak.
Incendio.
Stop it!
I won't bet. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Are you quite finished?
Levioso.
That was
Incendio.
unexpected.
Protego. Levioso.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Okay. I gotta not panic when I hit those buttons, bruh. Entering tomb.
I wonder how big this place is.
It's big.
Levioso.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Okay, okay.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone wouldn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Oh shit, I got hit by a spider.
Levioso. Protego.
Potato! Shit, I'm getting attacked.
Incendio.
Fuck, that was crazy. More spiders. Oh, I'm about to. I got a bunch of those. There's a bunch of spiders that way. Oh hell no, bro.
Potato! Stupid! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Alright, fuck it, we're doing this. Here we go.
Touch those. Ugh.
Accio! Potato! Stupid! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Expelliarmus! Stupid one!
Fuck, where's X?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ooh, we done did that! That's crazy. I was scared. Fuck them spiders, fool.
Revelio!
That was it? That's everything?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
So I'll find the missing pages first.
Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Play with me now, buddy. Play with me now.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Levioso!
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio! Levioso!
Okay.
Revelio!
Got some spiders up there ready to fucking go. See if I can get a better view.
Accio!
They're just gonna have to jump me.
Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio. Incendio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
This one's the invisible one. Yeah, this one. Did it die? Oh my lord. Alright, well I'm gonna end the stream right there because I am hungry and I gotta cook and I gotta eat. Thank you for tuning in. I will get part 3 going on very soon. Follow me on social medias so you can find out when I'll be streaming again. It's at Ese Bispoy Loco, the same thing as the Twitch and the YouTube. Give me a like and a follow so we can go ahead and continue this journey. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. And this game is so much fun. Have a great day.